afternoon, Panthers, and welcome back to the Bells News Network. I'm your host, Elin Simpson.
And I'm your co-host, Serenity Marsh.
And here at BNN, we like to keep you guys up to date on everything going on here at Bells High School, starting with our Panther Spotlight.
Learn, work, serve, respect every day. That's the Panther way. And this week we are highlighting the word serve with our staff spotlight, Ms. Jackie, who spends her time working hard to serve each and every one of us here at Bells High School. Ms. Jackie, what motivates you to serve the students of BHS, and what are you most looking forward to this school year?
What motivate me? I think it's the kids who motivate me for the school. I love watching them grow from freshmen to seniors, young adults. And why I'm here is for the kids, to see them grow. And I just love cleaning so y'all can have a clean school. That's about it.
On behalf of all the students here at BHS, thank you, Ms. Jackie, for all that you do.
Now on to Serenity Says Stuff.
Did you know that during sleep paralysis your body is paralyzed so you can't act out your dreams? You can also not scream or move, meaning that no one would hear you if you tried.
Good afternoon, I'm Ava Abernathy and this is Ava Around Town. An outbreak of a fatal and highly contagious disease was announced earlier this month in Bulapi, a small town located in Kasai, a district of the Democratic Republic of Congo. The disease, later found to be a rare appearance of Ebola, has left at least 16 dead, along with 68 suspected cases in the surrounding area of the town. This is Congo's 16th Ebola outbreak since 1967, causing worry for Central Africa as they are already battling with rebel groups. The abundance of rebel bands has already decimated the health system, especially in the eastern region of the country. Fortunately, even though through the conflict, vaccinations for those who have been exposed to the Ebola virus, including the frontline health workers, has begun in the southern part of Kasai. Now to Fun Facts with Fred.
Hi, welcome to Fun Facts with Fred Flieger. Did you know that ketchup in 1830 was used as medicine? That's pretty crazy.
Last week was great for our varsity volleyball team, with the win last Tuesday against Howe with the final score of 3-0, and another win that following Friday against SNS with the final score of 3-1. Also, last Friday, our varsity football team competed in a very close game against Plainview and unfortunately lost with the final score of 35-34. Now to Elin and Serenity with the weekly update.
Thank you, Santi. This week has been and will continue to be a very busy week for our Panthers. Monday, we start our homecoming week in our pajamas as students followed the movie-inspired Breakfast Club theme before changing to their class colors for our Panther games. Tuesday, students can be seen sporting their college gear, following the Monsters University theme.
Also on Tuesday, some juniors and seniors will be attending the Blue Ridge College Fair, and our Lady Panthers will host Leonard's volleyball team here at BHS. Wednesday, we will wear pink, fitting with the theme Mean Girls, while some of our seniors travel to Grayson College Senior Day before our Bells Community Pep Rally. Thursday, we will meet with the Bells students from every decade inspired by the chosen theme movie Back to the Future. The following evening, our JV Panthers will be playing Cooper.
Friday, Bells High School will be preparing for our 2025 homecoming night style, donning our school colors maroon and gold, following the theme Friday Night Lights. Friday night, make sure you're there by 7 to see the crowning of our homecoming king and queen. And after the crowning presentation, you can stay to support our Panthers and the homecoming gang as they compete against Cooper here at the Bells Panther Stadium. We would also like to remind you that Friday is the end of the 6 weeks in grading period.
Saturday, cross country will be running in Denison while volleyball will be competing in an alumni game. That night, the homecoming festivities will come to an end with our homecoming dance from 7 to 9 o'clock. Now to Maddie Might.
Hi, I'm Maddie. Welcome to Maddie Might. Today's segment will be Chatting with Madeline, and to interview, you're here with
Miss Goodwin.
Okay, our first question is, what is your favorite thing about your job?
I like to get to know the students, get to know about their likes and dislikes. I like to watch them as they grow and as they learn from year to year. And I enjoy watching them in their extracurriculars, whatever that may be.
Mm-hmm. Okay, our second question is that we all know that your stuff is messy. So do you ever think that might be a bit too much sometimes?
Absolutely not. In fact, I am trying to order some messy PJs for PJ Day next week.
Mm-hmm.
GOAT!
Okay, our third and final question is, what do you do whenever your grandma wants to be purple?
I just held her hand.
Right. And that's why the orange cat's in them.
Yes, because she's elderly.
Right. Do you ever think she thinks about the Milky Ways?
she probably did when she was still living.
Okay. That's it for this segment today. Come back next week on Natty Mike.
While it might be September, we can still expect the same summer heat this week, with temperatures remaining in the 90s with lows of only 70 degrees. Along with the heat, you will see a few clouds bringing in humidity levels staying between 40 and 45%. Friday, we have a slight chance of rain with precipitation levels expected to raise up to 35%. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Maya. That's all for the Panthers. This episode is brought to you by the 207 Productions and Cool Breeze Snowball Shack.
Thank you all for watching and have a great week. And be sure to tune in next Tuesday for another episode of the Bells News Network.